Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to America Talks Live. I'm Steve Malzberg. You are America. I might use that. I just thought of that. I like that. If you want to join the conversation, 877 Newsmax, 877-639-7629. Before we get to the great Andy McCarthy, we have a lot to talk about. Now, you know polls, inaccurate, accurate. A lot of the, when you get to the internals, you see Republicans are underrepresented, and some say it's on purpose. But there are polls out today nonetheless. Before we get to them, I just want to tell you something. It was 1980, October 26th, 1980. So the anniversary is today, that Gallup had Jimmy Carter up by 8 points over Ronald Reagan. What resulted was a great landslide victory for Ronald Reagan. So, polls, schmoles, they might say. But there are polls out today, and I want to start the Investors Business Daily, the LA Times, and Rasmussen, 1 point either way, as they've been for the last few weeks. But let's get specific now. Bloomberg has a poll, and it talks about Florida. In Florida, you see, and we were told Hillary's got this all wrapped up. Well, maybe not. Trump 45, Clinton 43. That's Trump on top. Statistically insignificant within the margin of error, but nonetheless. And by the way, Hillary only has 55% of Hispanics in Florida. And in Miami, with the large Cuban population, Trump is up 2% with Hispanics. Also, and this might be the biggest news out of that Florida poll, Marco Rubio. Oh, Patrick Murphy's going to beat him. It's over. The Senate is gone. Rubio up 10. 10. Count them. Over Patrick Murphy. So that's, again, for what it's worth. Now, let's go to Ohio. I believe we're going to Ohio next. Yes, we are. That's Ohio. This is a Remington Research Group poll. Donald Trump up by 4 points. You could see that there. And interesting, Donald Trump has 36% of Hispanics and 20% of the African-American vote. Now, no Republican since Richard Nixon has won 25% or more of the African-American vote. If Donald Trump gets 20% of the African-American vote, wow. And what does that say about the media and the nonsense, and he's racist and this, and he hates women? And he's close with women, too. In Ohio, Hillary is up 2 with women. 2. All right, let's go from Ohio. We did Florida, Ohio. Let's go to Pennsylvania. Folks, if I've heard it once, I've heard it a million times. Pennsylvania is done. There's no way Trump could win this. He can't get Pennsylvania. She's up here by 3. By 3. And in this poll, Hillary Clinton has 45% of African Americans. Donald Trump has 29% of the black vote in Pennsylvania. 29%. That is amazing, based on the fact, like I said, that nationally, no Republican since 1960, Richard Nixon, has gotten more than 25% of the black vote. All right, so that's the polls. Let us move to this. I've told you, and I've documented, I was the first one to start this story. And it's Joe Biden, last Friday afternoon, said he wanted to beat up Donald Trump, take him behind the gym. Yesterday, I played it for you again. He was at it again, making clear that if he was in high school, that was the qualifier, he would like to take Donald Trump out behind the gym and fight him. So Donald Trump responded.
Did you see where Biden wants to take me to the back of the barn? Me. He wants it. I'd love that. I'd love that. Mr. Tough Guy. You know, he's Mr. Tough Guy. You know when he's Mr. Tough Guy? When he's standing behind a microphone by himself. That's when he's... He wants to bring me to the back of the barn. Oh. Some things in life you could really love doing. Our nation has lost... And by the way, if I said that, they'd say, he's violent. How could he have done that?
Okay, he's absolutely right. I said that from day one. And I just want you to see some of the violence that I believe has been fomented by the likes and the comments from Joe Biden and others. Look at this guy, Hollywood Boulevard. Look what he's doing to Donald Trump's star. He took a pickaxe to Donald Trump's star in Hollywood Boulevard. You know, Joe Biden says, I'd like to punch him, I'd like to beat him up, and this guy's beating up the star. We had the firebombing in North Carolina. People's lawn signs are vandalized. Their homes are vandalized. People are punched. And the Democrats laugh, and the media thinks it's so cute. So cute.